What up, everybody? We are back with some more Rogue Trader, and we are trying to keep the ship from disintegrating at this point.
The ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these...
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment it seems she is not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating everything she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Wilmot von Valencius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
I am no traitor, sister. You can be sure of
If
that.
you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic!
What is a warrior of the Adapta Soriatus doing aboard a rogue trader's ship? Your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
We must go to the main hall of the deck.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness. Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Okay, now, that's where she came from. that's the case, where am I supposed to go now? This way? No, that's where we came from, right? Yeah, no, that's where we came from. So, is this the door? So where am I supposed to go? Oh. Damn the fact. Okay, the sister can be there. The psyker can be here. Abelard right there. And then the Lord Captain. Well, not yet, but run gun. Okay, so she's got the same skills as me. But okay, what is momentum? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do run and gun. We're gonna move you. We're actually gonna move all the way over here. And we're going to burst fire this way. And we're gonna do it again.
As the Emperor commands.
First, we want to move. Sure, we can move here because that's still got some cover. That's just the best option.
Anything else?
On it.
Crush the feeble. Such is the will of
She
chaos.
took no damage. Okay, we will simply strike you. Then charge on you. And we don't need to brace you. Why can't you just hit something?
Out of my way! Death to the weak!
I'll do it.
The lightning arc is so strong. Holy crap. And you're gonna move
Tried and tested
here.
tactics are the best ones.
And then we're gonna charge all the way up to. Oh, and he's too far.
It will be done.
That's fine. One attack. shot.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
All right. Now, let's see about loot first. Oh, that's right, she can't equip those anyways. Okay, we got some gear. tech use. Who here has the highest tech use? So that's 30, 30, 30. Nobody has good tech use. We'll go ahead and put it on myself. And what's this? Sure. I suppose we'll figure that out later. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, no, there's more. There's more. Did we just level up? Is that what that was? Oh, that's why we couldn't equip it. Okay. Yep. And we did just level up. Okay, so... I guess. I don't think I made any choices there. I guess my choices begin on the next level. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're back here? And he just walked straight through the fire. Holy crap. The roar of the flames ring in your ears, and the choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in the raging wall of fire. You are surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming, yet you distinctly hear the sound of footsteps. And then you see the figure walk out of the fire toward you. It is Theodora von Valancius.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Are you in
Pain is but a reflection of one's weakness. To renounce weakness of spirit in pursuit of greatness is the only path to heights worthy of a rogue trader. I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
That is not von Valancius. Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodora speaks is like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recesses of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer. and that answer can be nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
Okay, no, you're just gonna get me killed.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
The Emperor will guide the righteous on their path. You take a step forward and the illusion breaks. A wave of excruciating pain crashes over you, and Theodora's voice fades into the firestorm. You hear the voices of your companions calling you from behind, and the screams of the weak dying in the inescapable blaze. The blinding inferno, the harrowing pyre, the all-consuming storm releases you as you step out, barely able to stay on your feet. The blood is pounding in your ears, drowning out the world around you. Your eyes caked in soot and burnt eyelashes refuse to open. Free from the flames, you take 2 more steps before collapsing to your knees. The rush of blood in your temples and the horrible pain all over your scorched body cloud your mind before suddenly retreating as if driven away by some mighty will. A new strength spreads throughout your veins, and despite your wounds, your body is once more ready for trials and struggle. You open your eyes and see a glow with warm light before you. The Aquila, the sacred symbol of the Imperium. In the next moment, you are struck with another realization. The repulsive presence the one that has plagued your mind since Blithwell wounded you, is gone. The fire seems to have burned the entity away without a trace.
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor! We passed through the flames! How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said, that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
Behind Argenta, you see Idira Thlas doubled over in a fit of nausea. The rest of the people who were following you have withered away in the fire that continues to rage mere 2 steps away from you. We're still alive.
Your attempts at humor are inappropriate. You nearly got us all killed.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did she follow us?
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray. But he perceived its true nature.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord's Captain standing there in the fire? Abala, you tell her.
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying? My eyes must have deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly, would you have received wounds like these if there had been no fire?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Admittedly, I've been better. Even if you were anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Your muscles feel strong and your limbs obey you without fail. And yet deep inside, somewhere next to your heart and stomach, you feel a certain tension akin to that of a taut string. You are at your limit. But be it adrenaline or the strength of your faith, it will not carry you much further.
Did my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
I heard here to join forces with you and the others. I heard here to join forces with you and the others. It is time to push back the heretics.
Indeed it is. Your wounds.
Edelthrod does not seem to have changed since you first met, but only at first glance. His face has taken on a strange hue. The skin at his temples appears scaled, and his voice now has an uncanny, screeching quality. These are not traces of fatigue and stress. The Psyker's body has begun to mutate, a consequence of contact with the war. You're not in the best shape yourself, Edelthrod.
Noticed the signs of my blessing, have you? Yes. The warp is taking its toll. But I'm still sane, and able to hold my weapon. I'll fight for the Von Valancius bloodline to the end. And if the price is the eternal curse of mutation, so be it.
My faith will keep me upright. With a weapon in my hand, that is all that matters.
Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of he who has passed the trial by fire. I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon. Yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her arch-militant in our midst. We are still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to direct requests. I last saw Lady Theodora on the observation platform. When did you and she part ways?
It was at this very elevator, Master Edelthrad. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the Arch-Militant, headed to her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import. After that, all we heard from her were Vox broadcasts.
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the bridge. Kunrad Voigtveer was spotted there, and even what scant intelligence on his activities I have reminds me of descriptions of sorcerous rituals. If that traitor has resorted to witchcraft, we must stop him at once.
I'm ready for the
No,
assault on the
you
bridge.
most certainly are not. You can barely stand upright after what happened. It is best that we go to retrieve Lady Theodora and let Edelthrad commence the attack on Voigtveer.
A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Once you have found the Lord Captain, you must beg her to go to the bridge and lead the counterattack. The rogue trader's appearance is sure to fill the defenders' hearts with hope, however frightened or exhausted they may be. Until next we meet, may the Emperor bless your deeds. I shall see you on the field of battle.
How many injuries does a medkit cure? "17. Yeah, nah, we're gonna Oh no, wait. That's an injury, not a wound. How do you cure wounds? Sorry, how do you cure injuries? Okay, so we do need to use a med kit.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Okay, and let's go. Now, where are... Okay, that's loot. That's not what I'm looking for right now, though. It's good to know it's there. Okay, so I guess we're not supposed to go this way. What's this? Oh, it's some sort of energy. Okay, that's essentially the power source.
It's about
We're
time.
in Lady Theodora's chambers. Oh no! She's already dead! Who would have thought? Theodora von Valancius's body is sprawled in a large pool. Theodora von Valancius's body is sprawled on the large, blood-drenched desk. The arch-militant's corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, except thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Let's start with Theodora's body. You lean closer to the body. The cause of death is apparent. The rogue trader's life was ended by an auto pistol shot. An extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something on the floor catches your eye, a heap of blood-splattered parchment and scrolls that must have fallen off the desk. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else, small shards of glass scattered on the floor. It is difficult to say what exactly was broken. The object fell on the floor, and that as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they had been submerged in promethium. Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document that is starkly different from the rest. It is a handwritten letter signed with the initials XC and a seal with a symbol that is vaguely familiar to you. And sends a shiver down your spine. The author of this letter, addressed to Theodora von Valancius, has signed it with the seal of one of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition, the secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly hunts heretics, Xenos, and other enemies of humanity. Let's take in all the information before we speak. An auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture around with blood, brain matter, and shards of his skull. The safety of the Archmilitant's weapon is off. The killer must have had a split second more than him. Idira, what do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces, drawing closer. Lady Theodora, and Conrad, and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
Idira, would you try touching Theodora? You might be able to see the killer through her eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in the warp.
We had best be
Yes,
on our way.
the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
I mean, it'll go to waste on him. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That's... A bizarre fragment hung on the trophy board. The light, smooth surface of the object is dotted with dark spots and rumbling holes.
I will deliver furious retribution!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Okay, so this is Abelard, so we're going to put you... I'm going to put you right here. You're probably not going to be able to do anything about the servitor. Okay, and now for myself, we're going to put you... We're going to put you in full cover. Idira, you can go into full cover. And the battle priest can go into half cover. Start the battle. Okay, we do want to... Sadly, Cleave can't hit both of them. We're gonna go here? No. First, we're going to charge. First, we're going to charge. Sure, that gets everybody facing me.
At your beck and call.
Brace for impact. And we're going to cleave.
I will do my duty.
Good. And we will burst fire. Okay, so if we're going to burst fire, we're going to do this first. And we're going to aim this first. And we're going to attack the servitor again.
Not a problem for me.
Okay, so let's... Sure, we'll do Furious Recital. We will run and gun. And we'll move here so that we can angle it in a way that we're not gonna hurt Evelyn. I don't think I chain lightning here because that'll get... We're gonna expose weakness on the servitor. It's just a strike. We're going to give you the forewarning. And then we're going to shriek.
I've suffered worse.
Chaos guides me.
Sure, let's charge here. And attack.
Indeed.
Sure, we'll go ahead. Advance. And I'd rather get a more guaranteed hit. Not. So we're going to expose weaknesses on the servitor again. Still give Edward forewarning and shrink on the servitor. Nice. Okay, is this where I start to make choices? Yep. Okay, choose talent. Okay, so... We'll do cover efficiency. For Abelard. Okay, that's more tankiness for the melee guy. We'll take that. Ooh. That sounds like it would be good for Psyker. Okay, and you've got... Sure, we'll give you some crit chance. Okay, now we need to go to the bridge. Okay, they've already had it selected. It does not look good in here. Oh, wow. They're all cowering in fear. Let's grab some loot, I guess. The horrific vision is a product of the warp energies that permeate the bridge.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
You are here. But where is the Lord Captain?
Theodore von Valancius is dead. I found her and the Archmilitant at the study.
God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communication between the bridge and the Navigator's Sanctum.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
You can see Kunrad Royford clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them.
We are out of time!
Metalthroat bites his knuckles, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Metalthroat's eyes, and they begin to turn a sickly yellow. Voidford, you duplicitous cur. The rogue traitor's death will be avenged.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the Void Ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Edelthrad, don't... Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Well, He tried, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna move myself to full cover. We're gonna put Abelard front and center. Adira goes here, and she goes there. Let's start the battle. First, we're gonna burst here. And do it again. Good, good. And you don't have an angle that doesn't hurt so bad to care about, so we're gonna do single shots for you.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Let's go ahead and get you inside here. Okay, do that too. Expose weakness. Not in line of sight. Oh no. Here maybe? There we go. Expose weakness. Forewarning. Sure, we'll go ahead. Here's the setup.
Death to non-believers!
I serve the ruinous powers. I bring ruin.
Chaos
Shooting
guides
into
me!
the stairs sounds,
Out of
What?
my way!
how do they have line of... Okay, sure. I'm gonna do regimental tactics. Now let's read this. Does it only stop him? From allied attacks, okay.
You could do worse, but not by much.
Oh. Okay, so we do need to clear the ads first. We're gonna have to move over here. Shoot you. Really? That's not in line of sight? You can't look over the... that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh. And of course, yep. That's great. Okay, well, we're gonna expose some more weakness. Forewarn. And shriek.
Death to the weak!
Stop it!
Okay, we're gonna do the door. No, we're not gonna. Med kit.
The healing is much appreciated.
And strike.
I serve the ruinous powers!
I am going to go right here.
Another clean strike!
And that is the Mr.
I'll do it.
We're gonna go ahead and get over here. Expose the weakness. Give Abort some more forewarning. And
But of course.
oh, she just hurt herself.
Chaos guides me!
Oh wow. Okay, that was something. Gonna give brace for impact again. Strike. Sure, we'll do it.
Death to non-believers!
How many more of them are there?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Okay, that's it. veil's already open. It's supposed to.
Will do.
How is he alive? I'm glad he is, but I don't understand how. I might just have to restart this fight.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
This is a difficult fight. And of course.
High momentum.
All too easy.
Am I finally gonna get this thing to go down?
I'll revert to more conservative.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well. First, we're going to move down here. Then we're going to...
Already done.
Then we're going to move again. Down here.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh, that was such a hard fight. Oh, wow.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity.
Rivor, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long. Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. Then, I prayed for our rescue.
We need to reestablish contact with the Navigator Sanctum. It is our only chance of escaping from this war. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under the stress. Ablard cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and... blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
I'm ready. Begin the ritual. The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerer's currents, invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It has taken the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire. The other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears, and this voice booms with all the horrors of the warp.
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery.
Begone, phantom!
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
I may be by your side, but it's only to put a spear through it.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Seneschal, the Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. to hang the ancestral banners once again and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
Well, I think that's going to be it for today. This is officially as far as I have ever gotten. So, tomorrow, we will see more. Peace.